71-year-old woman spoke to a sold-out event of several hundred people at the International House on the UC Berkeley campus, telling the audience of her history during the 1980 coup, which killed and overthrew Americo-Liberian President William R. Tolbert and replaced him with Samuel Doe, an indigenous Liberian.
In April 1980, soldiers staged a military coup in which the president was assassinated, and most of the cabinet members were tied to poles and executed by firing squad on a beach. I was there.
I went in initially having expectations that, the white South Africans, the white landowners were, going to be rabidly racist and very reluctant to talk to me, and again, because of all that I had read and heard, and some of the Afrikaners that I'd met in the States confirmed that. But going there and doing this project and going there over, over a 4-year period, and getting to understand where the white farmers, where they're coming from in terms of their connection to the land and in terms of their reluctance to give it up, not only because of their connection to the land, but I was very interested to explore how do you, if you're a white person of a certain age in South Africa, and if you weren't a part of the end of apartheid movement, a part of the end, there were tons of whites who were, but if you weren't, if you're just living your life, voted for the National Party, voted the apartheid government in, it wasn't a dictatorship, they were voted in by the whites. What do you do now that the situation is reversed in some ways, in that it is a black government and a black-run country? Where do you, and not only what do you do in terms of, how do you fit into the society?
I couldn't think of anything. There's no brushes, just wouldn't work with this material. The only thing I could find to make it work were toothpicks, and they're a lot cheaper than brushes.
No, you were saying that you have to work quickly because...
Yes, I do, because this is going to start setting up, especially under these hot lights.
Setting up means to dry.
It is going to dry. Right. Yes, sorry. Yes, it's going to be drying really quickly, and then it ends up tacky, and it could end up tearing. And I like lots of long grass, so I always come back in with... So there we go. It's a little variation of the piece that I'm donating.